Hello everyone, welcome to this emerging sage tarot. Before we begin, I like to clear the air with some sage, sweeping away any negativity or confusion. This helps us focus on the heart of the matter with the clarity and light. Remember, the cards offer the insights. I'm merely the interpreter, though I might share personal experiences to shed more light on our readings. It's all about what the cards have to say. So, today we are investigating the future of Hollywood with humanoids, and this topic was suggested by Letitia. Remember, everybody can ask for a topic, and I will be more than happy to investigate what you ask for. This is basically what we are going to use as a spread. As you can see, this is the Celtic cross. So basically this card should go here, okay? But I do not have room enough, and in order to make it straight, it's a lot of logistics. So I already placed the cards that we are going to uncover in a second. So I want just to explain to you one thing: every single spot has a meaning, okay? So the first card is this one, okay? So this is the present situation, all right? Then the second card that lies horizontal is basically the crossing influences that there are on the situation, okay? So this card shows immediate challenge or influence affecting the present situation. So the card number 3, which is this one, this card reveals the underlying basis or roots cause of the situation. The card number 4, which is this one, this is about recent past. What recently happened to Hollywood, okay, industry. Then we have the card number 5, okay, on position 5, and it is the crown thoughts. This card reflects the insights actually of the highest hopes, ideals, and the possible outcomes, okay? Then we have card number 6 that should be here, okay? It's like this. And then all this line here should be on the side, but I have no room, so we have to do with it, okay? So position number 6, near future. This card indicates what is likely to happen in the near future. Then on position number 7, here, can you see? Here, there is the internal influences, okay? So it shows the inner feelings, thoughts, or subconscious influences affecting the situation. In position number 8, this card, this shows us the external influences, okay? Reveals outside factors or influences impacting the situation. Then we have the card number 9, which is about hopes and fears. This one. Surrounding the situation. And then this one, the last card on the top, is the outcome, the 10th card, okay? So this card represents the potential long-term outcome based on the current trajectory, okay? So this spread is perfect for delivering and a very insightful message, because it delves into complex questions and gaining it's important to gain a truth understanding of the dynamics at play. So for today's reading, the Celtic cross spread is perfect to explore the future of Hollywood with the rise of humanoids in the movie industry. So let's dive into it and let's uncover the card of the present situation. Let's see. The Mentor. Wow, that's a beautiful card. I love this card. I love owls. Then I have a story about owls. Then I am going to shoot a video just for that. So remember to like, share and subscribe. Let's go ahead. Synchronicities to start with. Okay. So this card is telling us that the current state of Hollywood is in a period of learning and guidance, okay? The industry of Hollywood, you see the sparkle here, really looks like that neon on the mountain. Hollywood reminds me. So the industry is seeking for wisdom and knowledge on how to adapt and integrate new technologies, because this is a hell of a challenge, you see, including humanoids into its ecosystem, you see, because this really embraces all the knowledge that is available at this time. And I think it's very wise of them to do so. This card suggests that Hollywood is looking towards experienced leaders and innovators to navigate this transformative phase. And by having this card, by having the owl, I think that they are really seeing everywhere. And as you know, the owl sees in the dark, is a nocturnal bird, and has a very sharp eyesight. So I really find this card super appropriate and very, very helpful for the Hollywood industry, the movie industry. The second card, crossing influences, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this immediate challenge or influence, that is the position of this card. With this card is the emergence of new creative energy, okay, and opportunities. So this can be concerning, like, okay, we put a humanoid, but then what about the feelings? What about the impact that the real person has on the screen, you know? And then I am sure that there is a dark side about this, like humanoids. Do they have rights? Do you know, there are many things. I don't want to go there yet, because this is very, very insightful. I'm sure if there is any of these concerns, it will come out, okay? Let's stick on the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents a spark of inspiration and the beginning of new ventures. How appropriate is this card? I love those readings. While this brings excitement and potential for innovation, of course, it also poses a challenge as Hollywood must adapt, quickly to harness this energy effectively. You know that the rabbits are very quick. They are very quick to move. They are very quick to reproduce. So we have really to. They have really to be very careful, and the speed can also be a challenge, as is influence. Okay, a sip of water. Let's see card number 3. What about if I put card number 6 for the near future? I put it here for the moment because it makes a lot of sense to have the cross right, okay? Okay, let's do like this. This is the foundation of the situation, okay? So, what's underlying the situation? Basically, there is resilience and perseverance, because the meaning of the Nine of Wands is somebody that doesn't stop fighting, protecting himself, his field, his boundaries. It's very much about that. And Hollywood has faced numerous challenges in the past and has managed to survive through determination and hard work. So this card suggests that the industry is currently in a defensive stage, okay, and ready to protect itself against potential threats, while also preparing for the next big challenge. And they have history of fighting it against whatever, because many times Hollywood has been in troubled waters, right? So, card number 4, okay? This is the recent past, okay? 5 of Pentacles reversed. This tells us that Hollywood has experienced the recovery from financial difficulties and hardship, okay? This is the energy. The reversed 5 of Pentacles indicates that the industry has everything it takes to face challenges, because it's been coming out of a period of struggle and is starting to find its footing again, possibly through technological advancements and new business models. That's very interesting, this energy. Yeah, let's see the crown energy here, the crowning thoughts, the devil. Wow, the devil, look at this. So the highest hopes and ideals, okay, that this position is talking about involve confronting and understanding the darker aspects of technological integration. And basically it's what I was feeling here. About rights, there are many people that even when it comes to robots, even when it comes to AI, they raise problems and rights connected to consciousness, you see, even because it's just a different form of life. Now, if somebody of you likes or has never seen the episode of Star Trek Next Generation that is coming to my mind in this very moment, when, what was his name? The doctor's son was doing a school experiment, and he created a new life. Okay, if you remember the name, write it down into the comments, please. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, he was making an experiment, and then he fell asleep, and these bacteria, I think they were, or something like that. If you remember that, please write it down in the comments. I love it. And then at a certain point, somebody wanted to destroy them because the ship felt kind of in danger. And there they have this beautiful way to talk about life, a new life, rights for a new life. So this is just a very fascinating topic, and I know that you are very sensitive, and on this we are on the same page, and we will treat and feel with a lot of compassion this topic. Anyway, so coming back on the strict meaning of the card in this context, it can also raise problems like in overdependence on technology, and for sure the ethical considerations that I told you just a second ago. Also, the potential loss of human elements in filming, like what I just said. I mean, I know that many of you are Johnny Depp's fan, very beloved Johnny Depp, Keanu Reeves as well, very much loved. So even if you see somebody that looks like him, how about the real person for the audience? I think it's a completely different involvement emotionally on the movie, on everything. That it's beautiful to see the real actor, because what actors do, the best actors do, and to be the best, they have to feel deeply what they are acting. And to do so, they have to connect to personal experiences in order to be real, to be true. And sometimes you have like Julia Roberts, those flashes of on the face, and it's fantastic. I mean, it's the real thing. All right, okay. So now we go to the card number 6, that is this one, and is the near future, King of Swords. All right, what this means? Oh, I love this card. Okay, so in the immediate future, Hollywood will require to be very clear, because you know that the King of Swords is all about sharp mind, the CEO, the person with absolutely a clear mind, clear decision, wise decision, I want to say. So that's a very good card. It's about being rational thinking, strong leadership. So this card represents, the King of Swords represents intellectual authority, strategic planning, and decisive action. So this suggests that Hollywood will need to adopt a logical and well thought out approach, you see, to effectively integrate humanoids and new technologies. But I am happy that they got this card. What do? I leave it here. And then when we arrive at card number 9 about fear and hopes, I move it. Yeah, let's do like this, because I want to respect the cross. Okay. Okay, okay, 6 of Cups in the position of internal influences. Internal influences, 6 of Cups reversed. So internally, there may be a sense of nostalgia and a struggle to let go of the past. I bet the good old past. The reversed 6 of Cups indicates difficulty in moving forward, and also a longing for the good old days again. Because look, this is the 6 of Cups reversed, longing for the good old days, and again it's like a picture into the picture again. So it's a deep nostalgia for the good old days of Hollywood. So this internal resistance could hinder progress and adaptation. Yeah, because you grasp to the past and you are like, oh, how good it was, and then you focus your attention on the past, and then you miss the opportunity of the present moment, and you also miss the beauty of being in the present moment. Because many times what happens, and this happens, I think, to everybody, then if somebody that is listening never had this feeling, you can share this with us. What happens is this: we do everything we have to do on our path, and everything we do is just for us to be here in the present moment, okay? But when we feel uncertainty, cold feet, uncertainty in the future, that our bases are a little bit shaking, especially when we do not have a control on the situation, then it starts the longing to the past. Oh, the good old days. Oh, marvelous it was. Forgetting that old good days was just a step closer to the current situation, because you were supposed to be here since ever. And instead of celebrating the present moment, we are just missing the good old time. So this is a channeling that I got. Okay, and this can apply to everybody, not only to Hollywood situation. Let's see on number 8 what we have. Number 8, this is external influences. Guys, look how much I love letting free the cards to express themselves as they like. Reverse the card on the Tower card is a stroke of luck, right? Because otherwise the external influences would have already destroyed Hollywood and everybody connected and involved to this industry. So, externally, okay, there may be a sense of avoiding or mitigating disaster because it's reversed. The reverse tower suggests that Hollywood is trying to prevent a major upheaval and is working to manage the sensation smoothly, okay? However, there could be still underlying instability that needs to be addressed, of course, but the external influences are very appropriate, meaning willing to rescue Hollywood industry as it works now. And when I am saying rescuing, I'm talking about all those people. I think the word is induct, meaning the external people, contractors, makeup artists, people that work in the food industry, that provides food for the actors. I mean, there is a lot on stake because AI doesn't need makeup, doesn't need food, doesn't need clean up, needs just a bunch of engineers somewhere in the world. I mean, with all the respect and for these people, I'm talking about the fact that there are families involved in this change. It's not like a thing like another. Shall I wear an old-fashioned dress or a modern dress? Because now AI is fashionable. You see what I mean? So let's see hopes and fears. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, right. On the 9th card for hopes and fears, 10 of Pentacles. Wonderful. Okay. So, Hollywood hopes for long-term success, stability, and prosperity because it's the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is of Pentacles, sorry. Wow, guys, what's going on with this card? It's confusing me. Hold on, there is a reason for this. Let me think. Okay, so I would think this is a 10 of Pentacles. It's the card that talks about abundance, talks about the lineage, talks about long-term projects, long-term gaining. Okay, and for some reasons, somehow, I said the 10 of Cups. Because 10 of Cups, I think it's about emotions. So there are a lot of emotions, probably for this reason I just told you, that they really want to stick on this continuous producing wealth for everybody involved. Okay, mystery solved. The 10 of Pentacles represents a legacy, that's why. Financial security and continual of a tradition, that's why. However, there is also a fear of not achieving this stability and of potentially losing the essence of what makes Hollywood iconic. Now we go to the 10th card, that is the card of the outcome. Okay, just a second. A sip of water. What is going to be? Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. Okay, all right. So, Knight of Swords reversed. Let's see. So, the potential long-term outcome, that is the position of this card, okay, indicates a risk of hasty decisions and impulsive actions. So, the reversed Knight of Swords suggests that without careful planning and considerations, because remember that the Knight is a young, quite fast energy. So, as I was saying, without careful planning and consideration, Hollywood might rush into integrating humanoids and technology, leading to potential mistakes and setbacks. They can rush into it probably thinking, oh, this is the future, it's cheaper, it's what people want to see. So the spread suggests that Hollywood is currently in a transformative phase, of course, guided by the need of innovation and adaptation. While there are exciting opportunities with the introduction of humanoids, there are also significant challenges at risk and risks. So the industry needs to balance creative inspiration with the strategic planning and ethical considerations. Internally, Hollywood may struggle with letting go of the past, while externally it must manage potential instability carefully, I mean. So the ultimate goal is long-term stability and prosperity, but this will require avoiding impulsive actions and ensuring thoughtful, well-planned decisions. You see, I think that this reading was very clear. The Celtic Cross is unbelievably informative. It's fantastic. So basically, I think they're doing very well here, seeking to be enlightened by very wise people, because now they are in the dark. And every time there is darkness, like the new moon, we can always plant the seed of what we really want. So by seeking for enlightenment now, they have to be extra careful to not rush into a decision, because of course even a mentor is never going to tell you, okay, do this. probably they will be given options, or they will be taught how to face the situation, but then how to go ahead and the decisions to be taken is always up to them. So careful, super extra careful to rush into a decision. All right, okay, guys, I found this reading amazing. If you enjoy it like I did, please like, share, subscribe. These little actions really help this channel to grow and to continue to give you more insight, more content. Remember that you can always ask for a reading. You can even ask to be told your name or not. This is totally up to you. By the way, a name is just a name, is not an address. So it's totally up to you. I'm very grateful for the new subscribers and extra grateful for the old subscribers. This channel exists because of you. Thank you. Until next time. Oh, and don't forget to give a look to my Neapolitan Delights, the e-cookbook with all the knowledge of Mediterranean cuisine, known to be very healthy, and for a tremendous amount of tips on how to save the day. Every in the kitchen, all the information and the names of the cards are in the description box. Until next time, bye.